Hello guys, Princess here and welcome to your pick a card reading. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button if you are new, and if you are returning, make sure you guys hit the like button for me, okay? This is going to be a new themed reading that I am trying out. I hope to get some feedback and you guys tell me, how you like it, how it was for you at the end. In the beginning, I'm going to have you guys pick a card. There are 6 cards laid out here. I want you to ask yourself a question, and if you don't have a question to ask, I just want you to think of something, a situation or an energy, okay? And I'm going to answer that energy, that question, or that situation based off of the card that you pick, okay? I'm going to light the candles and give you guys some time to breathe and meditate on what card you want to pick, and then we're going to get right into it, okay? I meant to light these before I got on, but yeah, girl. I'm going to try my best to remember to do the timestamps. If I don't, my girls got me, the ones that are usually here. Please write it in the comments for me. All right, guys, let's get into it. Group number 1, we are going to start you. We're going to start you at 2:30. Group 1. And the number is 33. Oh, group 1. The number 33 is significant. It is the number of completion, okay? The first card you're pulling is no more hiding. So in regards to your question or the situation, it's time for you to expose something or share your viewpoints or something like that. No more hiding though, no more hermiting. You could be a Virgo or have Virgo highly aspected or be some type of earth sign, okay? You don't really care to deal with nonsense. It says, come out of the cave and shine brilliantly, okay? You are an introspective soul with a deep, multi-layered inner life. You need time to process and reflect on life's events. Private space is vital for your well-being. It can feel safe and familiar to keep yourself closeted away from everybody. It's asking you to share more of your beautiful light and wisdom. You have a special energy that needs to be seen, so don't hide it. What you do fear might happen if you reveal your true spirit. Does it feel as if your energy may be somehow damaged or destroyed? Okay? It says, what do you might fear will happen if you reveal your true spirit? Like if you reveal your true self. Do you feel like your energy is going to be damaged or destroyed? Do you feel like people are going to attack you or something like that? So what? Sometimes it is what it is. Like it says, or perhaps you'll be hurt or judged or misunderstood, which we are quite often. That's another thing you just have to deal with. People are always going to have an opinion, okay? Come out and shine. It is safe and trustworthy out there, and you'll be met with love, respect, and gratitude, and sharing what is inside of your heart. So I feel like either some of you guys are coming out of the closet, sharing a secret about yourself, or sharing something you know about somebody else that could possibly hurt a lot of people, okay? But no more hiding. I'm going to pull some cards to really clarify the energy. Spirit, can you help me understand why no more hiding is here? To describe you, you could be a very, very grounded person. Don't really prefer nonsense, extremely professional and very, very well dressed. Like you are very serious about your appearance and the way you upkeep, okay? You're pulling 3 of Swords. There could have been a situation of heartbreak. Somebody could have lied or hid something about you, or maybe they tried to hide you. Okay, you got the Hangman. Now you know something, or you've come to the realization of some things, and you need to share. No more mental entrapment. Whatever you're not sharing is keeping you in your head, which is keeping you trapped. There's no action, but the Queen of Swords is here telling you that you need to communicate whatever this is. Don't hide in this situation anymore, okay? More cards. You're pulling money and career. This could be within somebody's work, in the workplace. For some of you guys, you need to expose a secret. One of your coworkers aren't doing something right, or they're moving funny, possibly stealing time, and you're involved, or you could get caught in a crossfire or something if you don't tell in regards to career. Okay? 2 more. You're pulling I'm in love with you. Somebody could have a secret rendezvous going on with somebody, and they're hiding it in a affair, okay? And they don't want their significant other to find out, but you're going to expose it and tell. That's for some of you. No more hiding. Okay, and somebody's cheating. Love at the bottom of the deck. This is a lot about relationships. I feel like for a small few, this is within your career, but even in career, I feel like some of you guys are mixing business with pleasure. That needs to stop, okay? But somebody is in love with you. If you're cheating, stop. Somebody's going to find out something, okay? And if this is being done to you, this is the exposure. Take whatever steps you feel is needed next, okay? All right, group 1, thank you for listening. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so that you'll get notified when I go live with your next pick a card, and I appreciate you. All right, group 2, we're going to start you at 7:30. Hi guys, I'm taking a break in between, guys, so I can get through this. Next is group 2. If you're in the room, it probably benefits you to just think of your thing right now. Get a fresh reading. All right, let's get it. Group 7. The card you're pulling is beautiful changes. So somebody could be worried about action being taken or something following through. I'm hearing it's on the way. Don't worry. They're going to speak up. You don't need to have anxiety about it. You're going to get your justice. Beautiful changes. I'm also hearing you need to utilize your intuition in this situation. Don't be abrupt. Don't be impulsive. Don't move too fast. You don't want your character to be tainted, and you don't want them to paint a picture of you that you are not. I'm also hearing there might be a need to remove yourself. Even though you don't want to do this, I feel like it would hurt you and the other person, but there's some type of toxic bonding going on. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to read briefly a snippet out of this so you guys can understand the card. And then we're going to get into the reading. All right. It says, there's a need for change and renewal in your life, pure and simple. Maybe you'd love a new job and refreshed decor in your home, perhaps a change of scenery, a new hobby, or revitalized social life. Or you should keep an overhaul of your entire set of circumstances that are on the horizon. See the butterfly I've sent to you as a symbol of metamorphosis and a fresh experience. You are approaching a time of wondrous change. Embrace it with the wings. Okay, so a quick change is coming to you. I feel like it might catch you off guard, whether this is in career or your love life, okay? It's not meant for you to get shaken up. This is supposed to make you happy. I feel like it's going to require a little bit more work for you to keep up, but it's definitely the life you've been wanting to manifest. So be careful what you ask for, group number 2. Clarify the beautiful changes. You're pulling the Eight of Cups reversed, so you're definitely having a hard time walking away or abandoning somebody emotionally. There could be a lot of money involved in this situation. Maybe a codependency has been created, which is why you're having such a hard time walking away. You're then pulling the Magician. Be mindful that you manifested this situation. You can manifest yourself out of it, okay? Spirit is telling you that it is going to require you to emotionally withdraw in order to manifest. With whoever you're dealing with, I feel like they're keeping you in a space. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries, maybe a fire sign that's making you feel obligated to them. Don't let us self-absorbed fire signs make you feel obligated, okay? You need to withdraw. You got the 9 of Pentacles, definitely in solitude. If you're asking if you should choose somebody or yourself, or if you should choose to be with somebody, Spirit is asking you to be single and choose yourself. If you're asking if you should work and collaborate with somebody, work by yourself. Clarify why the Eight of Cups is here. Why do you need to emotionally withdraw from whatever this is? Because there's some type of celebration, too much to look forward to for you to stay in that. Make the right decision. A judgment is being called. Judgment is being called, whether it's in your hands or in somebody else's hands. Somebody else might be making the decisions at this point because you failed to make the decisions in the past. Clarify the Magician. The Magician is clarified by the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys could be seeing birds, spirit animals. You need to communicate with this Magician or this fire sign. And if this is you, you need to have a self-talk, maybe about arrogance and how you can handle things a little bit more differently. Have empathy in situations. You are being saved, but that doesn't mean that you don't need to character cultivate. Yeah, a lot of competition. And Knight of Cups, an emotional offer coming to you. And whatever emotional offer is coming to you, people don't like it, okay? It's making them emotional. There's a lot of competition, or there's many suitors. Maybe you have many suitors. You're making people emotional. Maybe you have many job officers. You're making your old job nervous. They're shaking now because you're choosing to abandon a situation. Ain't no need to shake now, okay? Group 2, you are correcting your doing, moving on to calmer waters, going towards happiness and solitude, focusing on the future. You're moving fast though, and it's okay for you to move fast. If that's what you're questioning, whether you're moving too fast or you're doing too much, you're not. You're doing exactly what you need to do. Your energy is just going with the flow. All right, group 2. I hope that answered your question. Let me pull 3 of these. You're pulling Love Yourself, Capricorn energy, and I should have known that card was going to come out because the whole last reading, it looks like you're choosing yourself, group 2. You choose yourself in the end. That's going to bring beautiful changes. Not only that, but a true divine counterpart. You're pulling past relationships. I feel like that's what you're walking away from, but that's also what's coming towards you. You have Capricorn and Virgo showing up here, earth signs. Maybe this could be you stuck, used to routine, not wanting to get to know new things. Get out of that. And one more. You're pulling date. You need to date more and flirt. Cheat is at the bottom of the deck. Don't commit yourself to anybody right now if you're not ready. Okay, some of you guys might end up cheating. Be free. Allow yourself to date and experience. You could have been with the earth sign in the past and it was very, very strict, okay? All right, group 2, that is it for you. Group number 3, you are next. I'm going to take a slight break and start at 15. Okay, you can meditate on your question or your thought or your situation, and I will proceed with the reading. Just take a quick breath. Oh, I got a minute. It's actually quite draining. All right, guys. Y'all ready? Take 3 deep breaths and relax yourself. Focus on the energy and the situation or the question, whatever it is. Okay? All right. You are pulling sacred contracts. So if anybody's worried about a relationship or a job or a collaboration or something being solidified, something that's lucrative. You are going to get something, okay? And the deity is Isis, so she's significant. Research the deity Isis. I'm going to read you guys a short snippet of Isis, and then we're going to get into the reading. Why can't I find? Oh, there it is. 90. All right. It says, your sacred contracts are rooted in whatever you most dream of being, okay? Doing and giving. One thing is clear. When you draw the card, you are expanding beyond a limited idea if you are who you are. Meaning your mind could be opening right now. You're thinking about the steps that you've taken, the character that you cultivated, the choices that you made, what you deem right and wrong. You could be thinking about that right now, okay? Of who you are and what you think you can do. I bring your relationship with your mother into a healing space and may guide you into therapy. Don't fear this process, as it can bring karmic soul healing for the entire lineage. And you feel free to be fully yourself. So it's saying that when you heal those spaces in your life where either you have a bad relationship with your mother, and your mother is very pivotal, so she's going to affect the trajectory of your life, period. If you can heal those areas, you can heal your lineage. It's like telling somebody they can break a generational curse. So some of you guys could be asking a question about something that is repetitive, that a lot of different people are dealing with, but nobody is brave enough to speak up, address, or communicate to heal. Okay? You could be in this position, or you could be asked to speak on this topic. There's a sacred contract coming from this. So either spirit is going to reward you for your maturity, or somebody in the physical realm is going to reward you for your maturity. We're going to clarify this. This could be in the workspace. This can be in personal relationships. This can be in spirituality. Some of you guys could be influencers, deacons, pastors, doctors, therapists, places like this where promotion is needed in regards to healing people, and social work. Social meaning work where you have to be social. You have to interact with people. So I'm not talking to my office people that like to sit at the desk or work remote. I mean, I get it. It's still kind of social, but it's not the social I'm talking about. Sacred contracts is being clarified by the future. This is something that's definitely coming to you. I feel like somebody's very honed in on their finances and saving and stability and getting new jobs and revamping their resume and doing things like that to solidify a job that they really want, or maybe a person that they really want. Maybe you're just trying to reach some type of standard or level, and I'm not judging you for wanting to better yourself. Sounds bad when you say somebody's trying to reach a standard, but whatever, they're trying to better themselves. They're utilizing the standard to better themselves. So somebody's doing that in a situation. 10 of Cups, your relationship, your family dynamic is okay. If you're worried about money within your family and being able to take care of those family members or having the finances, there is some type of sacred contract coming in the future. You do need to focus and aim in on one thing, okay? You're then pulling the Ace of Cups and the Emperor, well taken care of. Somebody could step in and give you some type of abundance or help or assistance in the area of finances, okay? One more. And the King of Pentacles, you're going to be stable. I feel like group 3, you've been asking about finances and financial gain. That's your main concern. The answer is yes. There's going to be an influx or a promotion to help you get where you feel like you should be. All right? A couple more cards for group 3. You're pulling trust. You can trust the situation around money or your job or your finances. You have communication. You really need to work on your communication so that people can understand what you want and what you need. They'll never know if you don't tell them, okay? And then you're pulling naivety. Somebody could think you're naive or you're easy to get over on. Learn how to assert yourself. Not manipulate, but manipulate your energies for protection. Show people that you do have some type of a guard, okay? All right. We're going to take a little break. Group number 4. Group number 4, you're pulling stand your ground. I feel like you're being very emotional. Don't start reacting to people from an emotional place. I feel like you are very, very happy. I feel like you're still very, very happy, but somebody's like misery loves company. So it's a situation where you're happy, nothing's going wrong in your life, but then somebody comes around and then they shake it off. I feel like your question is, what should you do in this situation where things are getting intense or people are irritating you? Take your power back. She has the rod in her hand. She looks so happy she just got done snatching it or something. The World card is here. The world is your oyster. Ask and you shall receive. For some of you, it's that easy. Some of you guys need to submerge yourself in water, cleanse. Your energy is off because of people surrounding you, not because your energy is off. So, 7 of Cups. You have options. I feel like there are none. Yeah, so you're busting your ass or working harder than you should. You need to learn how to work smarter, not harder. And something's hidden, but it's going to make you very, very financially stable. I feel like some of you guys are very, very concerned about your stability. You feel like it's never going to come. You can't get your grounding, but something's coming that's going to make you stable. It's unexpected, but it's coming. Loving messages for my group 4. You have passion coming from a loving place. You have trust coming from a trusting place. And then you have love and resilience. So somebody, this is about a relationship you've been in for a minute and you're thinking about walking away. Spirit is wanting you to be resilient. It's not necessary. I feel like there's something you guys could talk out. Right? Group number 5. Starting you at 22, 24. All right. You are a healer. So the answer is temper yourself. I'm hearing temperament. Learning how to be patient. Learning that you're a little bit advanced than other people. Clarify the healer. You're pulling the Death card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or somebody who's Scorpio highly aspected. There's a lot of competition here, okay? Spirit wants you to put an end to this. There's no competition when you're a healer. You don't compete where you can't compare. And healing is not an area where you're supposed to be competing with people. Whether this is in a platform, like you're a live streamer, you're somebody that works with people in person, you're a boss. These are all forms of healer. Healer is somebody that's in the position to talk to people and help them grow. Cultivate character, meaning you have the ability. You either choose to be it when you're in the seat or you choose not to be it, but you have the ability. Competition is being clarified by the 3 of Wands. You really need to focus on the future. You got the 10 of Swords coming out. The answer is no. Don't work with these people. Don't indulge this person. Don't exert your healing energy. You're not going to get equal reciprocation back. Three cards. You're pulling in love with you. Yeah, I bet they are. You're pulling advice from your friends. And you're pulling love yourself, okay? Somebody could still be pulling on you, calling you, letting you know that they still have feelings for you. And one of your friends are telling you need to love yourself. Worth waiting for. Know that you are worth the wait. I feel like maybe you weren't rushing and that's why this person did something. Because you weren't moving fast enough. But your friends are telling you to love yourself. Take advice from your friends right now, okay? All right. And group 6. $24.31. All right, group 6. The card you're pulling is safe space. So the answer is you are okay. You are oh safe. You are oh safe. You're oh so safe. You're okay. You're safe. The answer is you can stay. Fine, motherfucker. I feel like you're in a relationship and the person is just too good to be true. or you're in a situation that's too good to be true. Spirit is saying, yes, you earn this. Love, abundance of love coming to you. Advice from your friends. I feel like your friends are telling you that too. Like, you earned this. You work for this. You deserve it. So take it. And acceptance is very important. Money and career, definitely within work, this situation is. Another chance. You're getting another chance at a career or a hobby or a gift that you have. Tap, tap, tap in. Continue with that. Clarify safe space and the overall energy. I'm gonna take the card and make it swipe like Tinder. You got the Judgment card. You made a decision to remove yourself from a situation. Could have been dealing with the earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. It was the right decision, okay? You were indecisive, but safe space is saying you don't have to be indecisive anymore. The Emperor is here. Somebody's taking care of you, or Spirit is here to take care of you. You don't have to be codependent or nervous. You can just move the way you want to move. You're in a safe space. You're then pulling the Hierophant. You are the decision maker. Focus on the future and make the best decisions that benefit you, okay? Group 6, loving messages. Shut up. You're then getting money and career. No need to be nervous about collaborations or working with people, or, you know, your finances growing. I feel like it's unbelievable. Like you don't usually get money like that or something. Okay, but fine, motherfucker, people are attracted to you right now. Money and career. Within your money and career, you are reconciling, reconnecting with something that you used to do in the past that you have not been doing. No, boo. Well, I'm almost done now. That you have not been doing, but I'm coming back. Okay? Passion. Something about your passions and love. Okay, they need to be brought into your money and career, or your career needs to be passion-based or love-based. Okay? But the answer is yes. Everything is beautiful. All right? I hope you guys enjoyed this type of reading. Write in the comments and let me know what you think, what I could do different, what you were expecting. And I would appreciate it. Rissa! Oh, I'm going to send you this other live thing, okay? I'm going to send it to your phone. And then I'm going to send you my ID so you can come there with me. All right, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Hit that like button and subscribe button like I said. And I'll be back later to do more readings. I need to eat something. All right.